Hi, Sabrina. Good morning to all, and welcome, Sabrina. Introducing Sabrina from the Vowelz to EdDeeD. Sabrina, quickly tell us about Vowelz and about yourself to the EdDeeD family.
Hi, Manoj. Thank you so much for this opportunity and this time to just share about what I do. So it's great an honor. So to just begin with, so I'm the founder of the company called the Vowelz, and Vowelz is basically into English language skills or enhancement of English language skills. So we train students for any of the language skills required, and especially when it comes to the language, and that's English.
And your background, Sabrina, a little bit about that.
My background, I would say I would not call myself now by profession, but yeah, by education, I'm an engineer. But for the last 12 years, I've been training for the different language skills, especially the study abroad exams. So, which includes the IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, OET. So, any of the English language skills required for the study abroad program. So, I do that. And I also cater to English language when it comes to creative writing for students, for kids. So, I think I would say around little over 4,700 students I have taught so far. Yeah.
Close to 5,000 students.
Yes, close to, yes, getting there.
So, okay. So, what are the programs that Vowelz offer?
So I would want to talk about two specific things that I offer, and one is the study abroad exams. So as I just mentioned, the IELTS, TOEFL, OET, PE, PTE. So these are exams that are required for any student who's planning to study abroad as part of their application. So this exam has to be given. So I help in I've tailored a curriculum in such a way that they're able to get the best out of it and do the best, because you need to get a good score. So working towards the score is what we do. So we work on more practical work than just talking about how to do the test. We work on how it has to be done with giving them practical questions and the papers to be done. So yes, so that's one part of what I do. And the second part is I cater to children where we work on creative writing. And when I say creative writing, we start with grammar, concepts of grammar, which along with what is done in school. So we just add in a little bit fun element. So we just don't do like a school does, but we do a little fun way of working it around, and also add on to the different genres of writing. So, children start getting into that habit of writing. So maybe, how we do add in a little element of reading into it. So we work on some fun activities in that way. So creative writing is something that I work with, and that's something that I do especially for summers. So a summer camp when creative writing is what we look into.
And what age groups do these programs cater to?
So if I have to talk about the summer camp, I think anybody above, I think a grade 4 and a grade 5 to, typically a grade 9, because the 10th and the 11th graders are busy studying. So something between a grade 4 to grade 9 is what we look for the creative writing.
And
And
how
for the
long is
IELTS,
that program? How long is that program?
we're looking at a 10, if a summer camp, we're looking at around a 10 to 15 days program.
Okay.
But what we do for the whole year along is once a week. We work on once a week.
Okay. And
And the
IELTS program?
IELTS students, it has to be after the 12th. So the 11th graders or the 12th graders would be the perfect fit for students, and mostly people give it in the 11th grade because 12th grade students want to focus on studies, because that is also part of a important part of the application
So I could say that right from grade 4 onwards, you have something for these students
for
as
them.
well.
Yes, yes, for sure. Yes,
And
yes.
how does it benefit them in terms of not just academia, otherwise also? How does it benefit them?
So I think one, considering the language, if students are looking at moving out, I think English is a global language. So to know how, and the reason why Indians have to give this exam is because predominantly we come from a non-English speaking country. Even though we are good, most of the students are good, but we still have to give it. So it's better to know how to give it in the best way and get a good score. And as I said previously, it is an important part of the application.
Okay.
And I think one of the best universities in the world, they need it.
Okay.
So it is mandatory to have that as part of their application.
Wonderful. Okay. So thank you so much, Sabrina, for sharing what you do and giving an insight about Vowelz. For the benefit of the members who are watching this, you can look up to Sabrina in EdDeeD.com. That's our website where you can look up to activity centers, tuition centers, workshops, camps, just like what Sabrina and Vowelz are doing. You can look up to EdDeeD.com and search for Vowelz, and you will see all the details that Sabrina is offering, what she just mentioned. Thank you so much, Sabrina, for being here and sharing your details with the EdDeeD family. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Manoj. And a special thanks to EdDeeD as well.
Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you.